Standard Chinese, a modular approach. Resource module on pronunciation and romanization. Tape 2. On this tape, we're going to take up most of the vowel sounds of Standard Chinese, as well as their spellings in the pinyin system of romanization. These vowel sounds all have approximate equivalents in English, although not exact equivalents. And there's always some precedent, if only in foreign names, for their spellings. We'll hold the consonants to the same, fairly obvious ones we used on the first tape. Turn to Display 1 for this tape in your workbook. The left column has 5 Chinese surnames. Listen to the vowel sound in the first surname.
Fang, fang, fang.
Notice that the vowel sound ah is spelled with the letter A, as in Okinawa. Try repeating the surname after the speaker.
Fang, fang, fang.
Listen to the vowel in the second surname.
Mi, mi, mi.
Notice that the sound E is spelled with an I, as in Tahiti. Try repeating.
Mi, mi, mi.
Here's the third surname.
Hu, hu, hu.
Notice that the sound U is spelled with a U. The English vowel U, which is not quite the same, is spelled with the U in Honolulu. Try repeating.
Hu, hu, hu.
Here's the fourth one.
Hong, hong, hong.
Notice that this does not sound much like the English vowel we use for Hong Kong. It sounds more like the short double O vowel in hook. About the only word with this sound spelled O in English is woman. Try repeating.
Hong, hong, hong.
Listen to the last surname.
An, an, an.
Notice that the sound is spelled with an E, as in chicken. Notice also that this is not the vowel sound spelled with an E, as in hen. Try repeating.
An, an, an.
You may find this sound written E a bit close to the sound written A, and to the sound written O. Exercise 1 will give you practice in making these distinctions. For each numbered item, the speaker will read a surname. Write in the appropriate vowel letter, repeating as you do so. Then I'll give you the correct vowel letter. 1.
Hang,
A. 2.
heng,
E. 3.
hong,
O. 4.
heng,
E. 5.
hong,
O. 6.
hang,
A. 7.
hang,
A. 8.
hong,
O. 9.
heng,
E. 10.
heng,
E. 11.
hong,
O. 12.
hang.
A. Now try pronouncing the names in exercise 2. Don't let it bother you if you're not sure of some of them. You'll have a chance to repeat each of them after the speaker, and each vowel will come up several times. Don't ignore the tone marks. Now when I give you the item number, try reading the item. 1.
Ma,
2.
yi,
3.
fu,
4,
龙
5,
和
6,
无
7,
方
8,
恩
9,
卢
10,
永
11,
猛
12,
安
13,
印
14,
明
15.
红
Now look at display 2, which presents 4 diphthongs or vowel combinations. Listen to the first surname.
赖 赖 赖
Notice that the diphthong I is spelled AI as in Shanghai, which is pronounced in Chinese like this.
上海 上海
Try repeating the surname.
赖 赖 赖
Here's the second surname.
伟伟伟
The diphthong A is spelled EI as in Taipei, the largest city in Taiwan, which is pronounced in Chinese like this.
台北台北
Remember that, without the letter I, the letter E was pronounced Try repeating the surname.
伟伟伟
Here's the third surname.
浩浩浩
The diphthong Ao is spelled AO as in Mao Zedong. In Chinese,
毛泽东毛泽东
try repeating.
浩浩浩
Here's the last surname.
楼楼楼
The diphthong O is spelled OU, as in Zhou and Lai. In Chinese,
周恩来周恩来
try repeating.
楼楼楼
Now try reading the surnames in exercise 3 and repeat after the speaker. 1,
卖
2,
匪
3,
毛
4,
猴
5,
和
6,
胡
7,
哈
8,
赖
9,
楼
10,
猛
11,
没
12,
老
13,
龙
14,
里
15,
欧
16,
微
17,
n
18,
9
19,
永
20.
号
Up until this point, we've treated the sounds spelled W and Y as if they were regular consonants. Phonetically, however, they're shortened vowels, or semivowels, which glide into the full vowel of the syllable. They're so close to being vowels that when a semivowel is followed by a vowel with the same articulation, it might be difficult to hear any transition. The syllable written W-U may sound like oo, and the syllable written Y-I may sound like E. Like vowels, semivowels may follow consonants. When they do, the pinyin system writes them with the equivalent vowel letter oo instead of W and I instead of Y. Listen to the speaker read the triplets of surnames in display 3.
Hang, Huang, Huang, Lan, Wan, Luan, Mao, Yao, Miao, Lang, Yang, Liang.
In each triplet, the first surname starts with a regular consonant, the second with a semivowel, and the third with a regular consonant followed by a semivowel spelled as a vowel. If you have any difficulty with semivowels following consonants, you can build up to them by starting with full vowels and speeding up until they're semivowels. For example, we could build up to the surname Huan by starting from the full name, surname, and given name. Hu-an. Listen.
Huan, Huan,
Again.
Huan, Huan,
Try repeating after the speaker.
Huan, Huan,
Again.
Huan, Huan.
Try repeating after the speaker as she reads through the display again.
Hang, Wang, Huang, Lan, Wan, Luan, Mao, Yao, Miao, Lang, Yang, Liang.
Now try reading the surnames in exercise 4 and repeat after the speaker. 1,
Han,
2,
Wan,
3,
Huan,
4,
Lang,
5,
Yang,
6,
Liang,
7,
Luan,
8,
Miao,
9,
Huang,
10,
Liao,
11,
Hua,
12,
Huai,
13,
Liang,
14,
Luan,
15.
Liao.
Display 4 presents 3 irregularities that crop up in combinations of semivowel and vowel. Listen to the speaker read the first triplet of surnames.
Ye, Lie.
Notice the effect of the semivowel written Y or I. Again.
Ye, Lie.
After the semivowel written Y or I, the letter E has the same sound value as in English yet, rather than the sound value which it has alone. This is the same sound value it has in the diphthong A written EI. Try repeating these three surnames after the speaker.
Ye, Lie.
Again.
Ye, Lie.
Now listen to the second triplet.
An, Yan, Lian.
Notice the effect of the semivowel. Again.
An, Yan, Lian.
Here, after the semivowel, the AN takes on the sound value of EN in hen. We include the N in the rule because this change only takes place where there is an N. Try repeating these surnames.
An, Yan, Lian.
Again.
An, Yan, Lian.
Now listen to the three surnames in the last row.
Long, Wo, Lo.
Listen for the effect of the semivowel written W or U.
Long, Wo, Lo.
ONG is pronounced but after the semivowel written W or U, the letter O stands for another vowel sound. The combination WO or UO is pronounced rather like the beginning of the English word wall. Try repeating after the speaker.
Long, Wo, Lo.
Again.
Long, Wo, Lo.
Exercise 5 provides some practice in these combinations. Read the surnames and repeat. 1.
Ye,
2.
Yan,
3.
Wo.
4.
Lie,
5.
Lian,
6.
Lo.
7.
Liang,
8.
Long,
9.
Nie,
10.
He,
11.
Ho,
12.
Yang,
13.
An,
14.
Ye,
15.
Nian,
16.
Wo,
17. 18.
Lo.
19.
Lian,
20.
Lie.
Now let's review what we've covered on this tape. Try reading the surnames in exercise 6 and repeat after the speaker. 1.
Fang,
2.
Lou,
3.
Huang,
4.
Mao,
5.
Yi,
6.
Wei,
7.
Miao,
8.
落
9,
来
10,
无
11,
红
12,
凉
13,
暖
14,
卧
15,
盐
16,
阳
17,
连
18,
列
19,
和
20.
页
Exercise 7 is a dictation exercise. Try filling in the blank in the romanization of each surname, repeating as you do so. I'll give you the correct answers as we go. 1,
方
A, 2,
妙
IAO, 3,
乙
YI, 4,
为
WEI, 5,
无
WU, 6,
和
E, 7,
页
YE, 8,
连
IAN, 9,
安
A, 10,
阳
YA, 11,
鸾
UA, 12,
红
O, 13,
凉
IA, 14,
卧
WO, 15,
落
UO, 16,
来
AI, 17,
黄
UA, 18,
列
IE, 19,
盐
YA, 20,
楼
OU. If you missed several items on these review exercises, you might want to rewind and do them over again, using a blank piece of paper for the dictation. You could also go back to an earlier exercise that hits a particular problem area. This is the end of Tape 2 of the Resource Module on Pronunciation and Romanization.